In this video, we're going to be talking about Avalanche. We're going to be checking out their Twitter page to see if anything new has happened. As well as that, we're going to be analyzing the price, giving Avalanche a technical analysis to see where price is heading in the oncoming weeks. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe as I'm trying to hit 500 subs. As well as that, before investing into Avalanche, please do your own research as I'm not a financial advisor. So as you can see on Avalanche, on CoinMarketCap, Avalanche is currently up 12.91% over the day. You can see on the chart provided that pretty much we were overall in a bearish part of the day, and then from then we just bounced really high, pretty much imposed really high, pretty much hitting the targets of $79, and now we just came back down to the 74 and the 76 region, pretty much consolidating within those price zones. This is the type of price action we want to see, as Bitcoin did drop, and then pretty much the whole market did drop crazy yesterday due to the war over Russia and Ukraine. But if we quickly check on the weekly how Avalanche has been playing out, you can see Avalanche was at $86, roughly $87.6, and you can see we're pretty much in a bear market, making lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and we did reach the low of $64.7, which is pretty much a bargain if you bought in Avalanche. But if we check on the monthly, on how Avalanche has been playing out, you can see on the monthly we were pretty much very bullish. We did reach the highs of 99.1, just under $100, and then we did have a huge drop down into the 66 region, and it looks like we did respect this demand zone that's been tested once, twice, and then now three times. So yeah, that's the type of price action we want to see, as it does respect these demand zones. But if we check on the quarterly, you can see pretty much we're pretty much in the bearish end on the quarterly. We're still below the $100 mark. I think we did tap into we did tap into about the 55.8 region, so pretty much a huge bargain if you buy in down there. So yeah, we're still pretty much bearish on the quarterly as well. But if we want to be checking the yearly, we're still overall bullish. We can see we're still in the green zone. You can see that there still is the all-time high of $135 dollars. So yeah, it's not looking too bad for Avalanche. So if we quickly check on the overall market, you see the overall market is up 8.99% over the day. Yeah, it's currently up 8.99 over the day. You can see the global crypto market cap is at 1.72 trillion. You can see Bitcoin now at 38.7k, which is up almost 10% on the 24 hours. Ethereum up 10.5% on the 24 hours. You can see pretty much the majority of the crypto coins are starting to recover from the huge drop from yesterday. Bitcoin did reach around 34.3k. So yeah, you can see Avalanche was down 13.14% on the weekly. But it looks like it's up 12.6%. So that's what we like to see. The overall crypto market is starting to recover, which is good news. So let's quickly check over on Avalanche's Twitter page to see what's been going on. So Avalanche is the fastest smart contracts platform in the blockchain industry, as measured by time to finality. So yeah, you can see Avalanche. That's what they've got pinned there. The time has finally come to secure your spot at the Avalanche Summit, taking over the Probe Espanol in Barcelona. So yeah, you can check that out. They haven't posted anything major, nothing crazy. They've just been retweeting stuff. Avalanche by using professional market makers off-chain pricing strategies. So yeah, nothing major. So yeah, but if we quickly check over on Avai.io, the artificial intelligence. So yeah, what have they given Avalanche a rating? So they've given Avalanche a rating of a B3. If you check on the Avai rating, B3 is poor, but in my opinion, I still think that is a very strong project. So let's quickly check on the peak and value demand, which is a B2, which is favorable. It must B2, a B2 is average, so it's not too bad. but if you check on the firm profitability, so it's very profitable as it is an A1. You can see the moving average, which is at rating D. You can see the Sharpe ratio, which is an FI rating D. As well as that, you can see the Avalanche Fear and Greed Index, which is at FI rating B3. And you can see the Amahad ratio, which is also a B2. So it's not too bad, but let's go over onto the to trading view and have a bit more in-depth analysis of Avalanche. So yeah, as you can see on trading view, Avalanche did drop into this region on the 20th. This pretty much this very strong demand zone on the 22nd of January. Pretty much creating a huge liquidity pool. You can see a trend line liquidity upon there, and then you can see that due to yesterday's drop of Bitcoin, Avalanche pretty much we could have targeted above these highs. That's my short-term target. I do feel that we will reach back up into the $100 region, but as you can see here, Avalanche did drop in, pretty much liquidated this whole region of this pretty much this whole demand zone, liquidated it, pretty much pierced through it, and then came back up. I think it must have made an accumulation phase. If you drop into lower time frame, yeah, it must have made an accumulation. So SC secondary test, and that was pretty much the FU, and then the retest, and then from then onwards we pretty much just impulsed up, rallied up, pretty much breaking this structure. And yeah, hopefully I think that now price is targeting this high, so looking very bullish for Avalanche. So that's what let's see on the daily, on the weekly, hopefully soon to come. So yeah, we've got that target there for short-term target, but if we check on the weekly on how Avalanche has been playing out, looks like Avalanche is finally starting to possibly even pull back up into this region. But you can see here 2 weeks have went by and we pretty much made that little needle candle, essentially, whatever you want to call it, but they don't trade candles. So yeah, so overall Avalanche, it looks like it's on the bullish side, possibly even reaching $100 soon. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 500 subs